Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action. 9:01 a.m. Tuesday, September 10th, 2013. Looking at the 15-minute chart here, notice how price action is kind of consolidating around pivot and around 32.42, and that's where I'm getting in this particular trade right now. At Trade Rush, getting a call option at the lower side of this level. It is pretty early on in the trade. I'm going to give it some time to work. Maybe it comes down, maybe it doesn't, and hopefully it can pop up and move into this direction here. I'm going to go to a 1-minute chart, put our little arrow in here, and that's where our arrow is, 132.42. That price has been in play quite a bit. Look at the daily yesterday, big jumper candle against all these days, just crossed over them back up to the 32.42. After hitting the 31.42. So we're not talking a huge move between this week here, week of trading, but enough to take it into consideration for our trading going forward. Now I expect the euro to continue to rally today, but nevertheless you never know what might happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. Make sure you like, comment, share, tweet, get it out there, and subscribe to the channel if you can. More people involved on the channel, the better it is for it. And if you have any questions, you can always leave it below. And currently we should be in favor by a pip or so. We're up by 2 pips. Long way to go. I'll come back. Hopefully we can get this green, stay green, and move on with our week. All right, so hang on, I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back here and looking fantastic. This could be the best trade in a few weeks. Just perfectly set up, going with the current trend, moving up to the north side, looking for the pullback, and this is how traders should find their trades. Got a nice pullback, climb from the pivot, consolidated here, moved up a little bit, came back down, moved up a little bit, came back down, and you just knew this shelf was forming again. Trend was to the north, and I took the call option, and boom, just took off in our favor, and it's going to end perfectly. That was a nice alert on a 5-minute. We'll go check that out after we go check out the pure pricing, and we'll go over a few things. Okay, 1.32459, and this closed at 1.32664. Wow, 20 pips, a little bit more than 20 pips in our favor. Yes, we got in at the early onset of the trade at 9:01 before the U.S. markets opened up. So we did get a nice move considering it was before the U.S. Just a smooth trade, type of trade you wish for every time. Not maybe a half a cent or a half a pip or in pain at first right here on this particular candle, but then it just took off perfectly. So let's check out a 5-minute chart. 5-minute looks even better. Here's that 32.42 coming back down, and then these 2 5-minute climber candles in our favor. Just a beautiful trade, and now price seems to want to test the highs of the day, which are at resistance 1. Nice potential put option here if you're around and willing to take the risk here on a north side move. That was yesterday. It wasn't resistance 1 at the time. I don't know what it was, but definitely above, because I think this was above. I think where pivot was resistance 3 yesterday. I don't remember exactly, but resistance 1 looks like it's got some nice areas of resistance. However, once the U.S. markets go and everything starts clipping, we can push through there relatively easily. You could take a small risk on there, maybe an extended move through resistance 1, take a put option, look for the pullback. Try not to be in it very long. Make sure it's a short expiry if you can get it. And if not, look for the pullback to resistance 1 as a support level after we get through it. Anything can happen going forward. The hole number 33 is above us. I think we'll test that today if markets just keep creeping up. It's going to depend on the U.S. again and any news that might come out. So this is definitely the best trade we've had in a few weeks. 21 pip winner. Held on to it for about 14 minutes. And when you feel good and you think you have a good setup, those are the best trades to take. And whether they work or not, if you have the things aligned in your favor, that's what you seek on a trading day. And this one, it was perfect, coming down to 32.42. Maybe I jumped in a little early, but I noticed how this candle didn't get down there, and you can see how this price action didn't get down there either, before it kind of extended through a couple times. But once we hit pivot and bounced up, I knew we were testing it again, and going with the trend is what was all about today. So I'm going to close up the video right now. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and more trading the rest of the week. Get involved in the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe if this is the first time you're watching these videos, and ask away. If you have a website or YouTube channel, link to us at binaryoptiontrading.com, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday for the trade of the day.